Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys are having a great and exceptional day. Today's word of the day is chemo, and given the fact that my mother is a breast cancer survivor, so I got to see firsthand what people go through when they go through chemo. My heart goes out to them, prayers up. It's never easy, regardless of the situation, and for those who are cancer survivors or those who have died, unfortunately, from cancer, nothing but love and respect to you, and prayers go out to those who have passed away. Nothing to play around with. They say at the end of the day, your health is your wealth, and that's why we say the ultimate money move that anyone can ever make is in doing their best to try at least to invest in their health. We all fall short on things sometimes. I'm guilty of it as well. But we all have to do our best to, put things into perspective and get things right. So that's what it is. So today's word of the day is chemo. It stands for chemicals. And it's basically a bunch of chemicals that are put into people's system to kill the cancer cells that are within their system and in their bloodline and all that great stuff. I'm not going to get too technical because I'm not a doctor, but I will say is I think everybody should go through a certain aspect of chemo in their life, meaning that try to absorb things mentally and from a physical perspective as well that can clear out the cancer in your life. As one person stated in a movie that I watched years ago, he says, you don't treat a cancer, you're supposed to cut it out. And when it comes to people who are toxic and who are cancerous to your peace and to your prosperity, don't treat it. Cut them loose. Period. Simple and to the point. Today's quote of the day is by Kanye West. He says, I refuse to accept other people's ideas of happiness for me as if there's one size fits all standard for happiness. I love that statement because there is no one size fits all standard when it comes to happiness. Happiness comes in various forms. I remember when I was in my early 20s, one of my elders at the time told me happiness is what you make it. And that's why when a lot of times people unfortunately get caught up in the social media world of saying, oh, well, that's personal happy, I wish I was them. My mindset is, well, do you really know what their life looks like when they're not posting stuff online? So that's why I say you have to find your own aspect of happiness and work hard at getting it and maintaining it. All right. Because happiness is like working out and having a well-balanced diet. It's hard work to maintain it. So do the great three things, like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And as I always say, make money move so you're going to live like a fool. Take care.